Irish people have been given an important choice. Campaigners from both sides of the argument have been bringing the debate to the people. Ireland's voting on whether to repeal the 8th Amendment of the country's constitution that all but bans abortion. The law says that the life of a mother and unborn fetus are equal. Abortion's only allowed if there's a serious risk to the mother's life, not in cases of rape, incest or serious abnormality. Those that break the law face a maximum 14-year prison sentence. Siobhan Donoghue is a doctor. She's voting yes to repeal the 8th Amendment. She was pregnant with her 3rd child when things started to go wrong.
We discovered that our baby had a condition called anencephaly. That meant that the top half of his head had never formed, so there was nothing above his eyes, no brain, no scalp, no skull. And it meant we knew then that our baby would not survive.
Under Irish law, Siobhan would have to carry the child to full term, possibly another 20 weeks. She travelled to Liverpool in the UK for an abortion.
Just being alone in a foreign country when you're dealing with this, and then having the indignity of giving birth and then several hours later having to board a plane to come home. And then a couple of weeks later, the ring on my doorbell, and it's the courier, and he has the ashes of my baby.
This is where the debate is gathering momentum on high streets up and down the country. Here in the capital, Dublin, the Yes camp and the No camp are out in force, campaigning side by side. As you can probably imagine, there are some heated moments here. The result of this referendum will say an awful lot about how far Ireland has changed and how far it's prepared to carry on changing.
This is how the No campaign are getting their message across. They believe that if the law changes, it will mean abortion on demand. Many are backing No for religious reasons. The Catholic Church that once dominated Irish society strongly opposes it.
From the moment of conception until natural death, Catholics believe that human life is sacred and therefore worthy of protection. When it comes to the issue of the unborn, we believe that worthy of special protection in law.
But increasingly, even people with religious beliefs are choosing a different path, helped by political leaders like the country's Prime Minister, who backs a change in the law. The government's proposed allowing unlimited access to abortions during the first 12 weeks of pregnancy, subject to medical advice, if the referendum is passed. For many in this debate, that's a step too far. Both sides say they're seeking a compassionate answer to a difficult question. Neave, Al Jazeera, Dublin.